What's going on YouTube? Day back again, and today, guess what? We're taking a look at an add-on kit for the GM Sniper 2. This doesn't have just one, this has two guns in it. So without further ado, let's get into it. Alright, taking a look at the box itself, this is the HAR series Mark 1 Mark 2 high precision anti-material rifle weapon kit designed for 1/100 models. There are two rifles inside. This of course is from G Temple. And as I said in the intro, we ended up picking this up from Usagundamstore. Almost forgot, came with this little flyer inside of the package. And if you've never received a package from Usagundamstore, there's nice labeling on the side of the box so you know exactly what you get when the mailman arrives. Box is pretty plain, just says G Temple on one side, picture of a rifle, HAR series Mark 1, Mark 2, another picture of a rifle, and same thing on the other side. Now, let's get inside. First and foremost, you get the instruction booklet. Pulling it open, you have a layout of the runners. You get the assembly of the first rifle, so that's the completion of Mark 1. You get the assembly of the second rifle, which is going to be Mark 2. You do get a little baggie that has a metal rod in here. You also get a metal piece. I'm not quite sure what it is for yet. You get a green lens, which looks great. You also get a orange lens. Orangey yellow lens. This piece actually fell off of one of the runners and I just stuck it in here to keep it safe. Another package that you end up getting has these clear with silver backing lenses. There's 1, 2, 3 and a fourth one right there. Another thing you get is some water slide decals. Now I have to say these are actually pretty crappy. Reason being, caution. I haven't read everything that's on here, but there's a lot of mistype stuff and the decals themselves just don't look good at all. Now, personally, I would just end up tossing these and use decals from something else. They're not very good. All right, taking a look at runner A1. As you can see, this is in black plastic. I'm going to assume that this is styrene. You do get main body parts that are on here, and these are not going to be as crisp as your normal Bandai kits. I just want to make that clear. First and foremost, there will be some parts that you will have to sand. I don't know how these companies end up molding them, but they just, you know, like the Dragon and Momoko and some of the others, they just don't end up being as crisp and clear as Bandai's. I don't know if they don't use steel molds or what the deal is. Bandai and Kotobukiya has it down pat. These are the companies that are catching up. They're doing great stuff, but not quite that quality. But as you can see, it's actually not that bad. Texture isn't bad. I have seen a lot worse. Here is runner A2, and you can see some of the spots that I'm talking about. There's like a dimple over here. You get some little dimples and just inconsistencies throughout some of the pieces. As far as lines and details, they do seem pretty crisp. You know, some filler. And I even think maybe hitting it with a hairdryer may end up fleshing out some of these dimples and imperfections. We will end up having to check that. Runner B1. Now this is one of the pieces that fell off that I have in the baggie, so that's why there's a piece missing over there. This is in a gray styrene. You get barrels, you get body pieces on here. I'm really excited about building these and doing some modifications to them. Runner B2, you get more barrel pieces. These are going to be fun to drill out and again, just detail up. But you can see like where they have the flathead, what I call a flathead screw design in here. They are pretty crisp, so we're just going to end up having to see and file some of those down. Last but not least is runner C, which is in a kind of an off-white. It's supposed to be white, but it's kind of an off-white. But you get some pieces that are on here, as you can see, not bad at all. All right, boys and girls, I hope you enjoyed that. That was the unboxing of the HAR series Mark 1 Mark 2 rifles from G Temple. These are available over on usagundamstore.com. And I think I ended up picking this up for 22 bucks, which is kind of pricey if you're just getting accessories and there's just two guns in here. But I'm wanting to pimp out the GM. I actually have a photo etch set on order for him, and we're going to do a series on that. Let me know down in the description, guys. I would really appreciate it. Do you guys want to see a step-by-step of me building these, or do you just want me to build them and do the review and then show you guys how to clean up and do some of the modification on the pieces? It's really important to me. I've kind of noticed with some of the videos, you guys are really interested in how-tos and how to customize and stuff, and not so much in the reviews. I know there's a lot of other guys out there that are a lot better than I am at doing reviews, you know, just show off of pieces. And I actually really enjoy just doing the works in progress and giving you guys a little tips. But I honestly want to know what you guys think and what you guys want to see. So definitely let me know down in the description. Thank you all for hanging out with me. As usual, YouTube, I will see you all in the next video. Peace out, YouTube.